Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is Blueprints part 21. We are still here. I got the Pikmin fit for maximum brain power. I got the watermelon. We're ready to dink. It's Dinky Thursday. Means. Let's see. We are on day 57. A couple things. Here's the thing. Here's what happens. The way that my brain works while streaming and while playing this game is different than when I'm pondering it in my off time. So I feel like a lot of the times I do come back here and I come back with like a couple little like revelations, things that just clicked in my brain in my off hours. Sometimes I will. There is one. I was watching another streamer friend play this. They were earlier on. Some of these puzzles are weird, right? In the sense of like the order kind of gets mixed up in when you do them. They did look at a thing that I felt like I had never seen before. That I'm iffy on. They mentioned that it was somewhere that I have definitely been. So I almost feel like I have seen this thing, but there's a chance that I forgot about it or didn't take note of it. And now that it's relevant, I forgot that it even existed, but I think I may be skipping over some stuff that I've seen before just because it's like in my brain, I'm like, I've already been there. I've already done that. I don't need to look at it again. So there's a couple things that I want to look at. One thing that I want to do is I think I want to take a look at let's see, I found one of them before in the like in the hideout area. This, I have something that I want to check out with this because I have a weird thought. The streamer friend that I was watching had a different one of these, and I was like, okay, this has to spell out something, but this is the only one that I found. There's gotta be more. And I think they had a different one that I didn't have. That I want to see if I can find. But also them showing it kind of made me have a weird little like click moment. So this is the security monitors. There's an A here and it just says delete it, but that's all the info that I had on it. I assumed that it was going to spell out some kind of message. What I didn't consider when I first got this was I'm wondering if this message is going to have to do with the first letter of every room that's on the monitor. I don't remember which room is here at this A spot, so when we roll security, I want to go look at the monitors because we could be right, we could be wrong. I haven't found any of the other ones. But if we're right, then we've solved it, and if we're wrong, then we're out nothing. And I want to look at them and see if we put the first letter of each room that it's showing us, if this says anything. So we're gonna try that. We also have to get some type of fire starter because when we were looking at the new clue book from the last session, we decided that next time we were going to try and see if this would work. We got some kind of weird message going, which was turn heated sundial base. And I am still not 100% sure if that's right or not. But we're gonna try it out, so I need to get some type of fire starter and I guess see if that interacts with the sundial at all, which is in the like the garden outside. So that's another thing that I want to try today. And then as always, I do have a sanctum puzzle that that I'm pretty sure I can solve today, so we might try to do that as well. And what else? I still want to try to break that garden wall. Those are my big things that I feel like I got going for me today, so that's what we're gonna try. So day 57, let's do this. Let's see what happens. YouTube, wait, Faye, you look sort of like a coconut head. Where's the other side of your hair? Tad? I'm gonna bury? Tad, do you wear glasses? Just wondering. Tad, do you wear glasses? I think you do, right? Tad, pretty sure you have poor eyesight, right? Don't you wear glasses? Just wondering. I have hair on the right side of my head. Please, please, you have to believe me. Yes, I do. Why do you ask innocently? Tad, I'm gonna bury all of your glasses. Not break them. Bury them. Wait, I need those. Well, you should have thought about that before you were mean to me. I can't find my glasses without my glasses. Yeah, have fun digging. It's gonna look like holes in your backyard. Imagine having glasses. No thanks. Ooh, actually Shrine is good too because there's something else that I wanted to test out, but I've been waiting for it to come up. So now that it has, another thing we're gonna do, since we're here. Okay. God, the fucking lore, dude. Okay, we're gonna roll Shrine. Because of reasons that I know of. Okay, we're gonna roll Shrine. And then I am going to get the Blessing of the Monk. The Blessing of the Monk makes it so that if you call it a day in a room, you can draft that room right away the next day in this outside area. I don't think that something massive is going to happen, but I also don't know because I've never tested it before. When we were in her ladyship's chamber, not a euphemism, and we opened up her diary, also not a euphemism, she showed us this at the end of it, which is the outside room, and this shows the antechamber, which to me makes it feel like they're just being like, hey, there's a way to get the antechamber on the outside, which I assume would be from the Blessing of the Monk or maybe something that I don't know about. And to me, that just kind of feels like nothing, but I also think maybe something happens if you do it. Maybe something happens if you draft it on the outside. So now that we're here, that's something else that we're going to try today. So, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like something good's going to happen. I thought it was just a diagram of the female reproductive organs. No. No. Because then this room right here wouldn't even exist, Furs. So don't be ridiculous. Yeah, the G room is a myth. Okay. All right. So if I give 30 coins, we get the Blessing of the Monk. Nice. 4 days. Okay. Okay, this is good. So we got that going for us already. Which means we're gonna have to just end in the antechamber today. And then we can see if we can get a fire starter, or we'll also see if we can just pull the garden to see if we can break it open. So if I can get like a power hammer or something like that, that's probably the other goals of what I'll do for the day. Oh, and then we need to look in security as well. So I'm actually gonna start in the front. I guess let's put the hallway. And then I'll go to the right. So I'm not gonna focus too much on everything going on like right now. I'm kind of just moving forward, you know? We'll put funeral parlor, but I'll probably come back to it. And let's go ahead and do... we'll do bedroom. Where is foundation? What do you mean? What do you mean? Walk-in closet. Well, I guess here's another funeral parlor. I guess that works. I guess now we could do this. I might wait on the other one, just come back to it. Okay, get your dinkin caps on. Reminder, I am okay if you guys help me solve this. In fact, I prefer it because I hate the parlor puzzles. I got you confused with someone else. I've been cheating on you with another blueprint stream. What the fuck? The letter B that appears twice on the box that the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Okay. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The blue box contains the gems. Yeah. Okay. Let's say this is true. Let's assume this is true. This does have two B's. All statements that contain more than one B are true. If this was... these can't... Let's see, if that was true, this would also have to be true. But that would make this one false. So that doesn't work, because all statements that contain more than one B are true. That's inherently false. They would be false. That doesn't make sense. So... white kind of has to be false. Yeah, because if this was true, then they would like all be true, and that just wouldn't make sense either. Yeah, if it was in blue, all three of these would have to be true. Because this would be true because it's in blue. This would have to be true because it contains more than one B. So this has to be false, I feel like. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. That means this is false. This has two B's. This would be false. So if this was true... well, no, it doesn't have to be true or... wait. But if this is false, and this is false, then this would be true. But then that doesn't... all statements that contain more than one B are true, but then that would make these true, and that doesn't make sense. It's in black? Why is it in black? Could more than one B actually be more than one B sticker? I don't know. I feel like that would be weird. If blue is false, black is true. Okay, if blue is false, the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. That's false. But this has two B's. Blue box is true, the other boxes are false, it's in black. Whatever, man, I hate these puzzles, I don't want to get hung up on them, I trust you guys. Mostly. Duh! You guys somehow, you do it better than I do, so. Whatever, man, that's on you guys. GG, chat. GG's. Okay, let's use spare foyer, so hallway doors are unlocked. I was trying to go through the middle, and that kind of forced me over here. And then they didn't even give me everything. Let's do reading nook. Me when I don't want to empty the dishwasher. Babe, you do it better than I do. Girl, get rid of that guy. Do I want to use my key on this? I feel like I don't. I'll come back to it. Freezer? Okay, library doesn't even go the right way. I guess chapel it is. I guess now I could... okay, well I can go back and do that other parlor puzzle at some point. Corridor, lab... I guess we go lab. Oh, and I've used that excuse in the past. Furs. No. Oh, furs. Alright, let's start an experiment. Show me eat an apple while drafting. If you draw a drawing room floor plan immediately, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Ooh. You know what? I didn't really do it before, but I guess I could just come back to this, huh? Like, I could come back to this later if I need keys and potentially more hallways, and I could do immediately gain a key for every 2 hallways. Maybe I'll do that. I'm assuming it stays the same. I'm gonna wait on this, actually. And also, I'm gonna put on music. Okay, commissary. This is a very weird layout. I guess. Ooh, okay, sledgehammer, good. Oh, I'm almost out of coins though, because I forgot about the blessing. Okay, I guess I can't afford anything else. I can go back and open up that chest though. Where was that? That was in the reading nook. Conference room. I mean, I kind of would rather save it for a better spot though, so I guess pantry. This is a very bizarre layout. Okay, I guess den is good. Dude, what the hell? Where am I going? Okay, there's my 1 gem. No chests or anything. I guess we'll go this way. Hey, there's security. And it connects to the hallway. That's actually not bad. Okay, let's do that. We'll check security. Okay. So what happens if I look at these? Because what is this? That makes sense because that's archives. I don't know why it didn't like... I don't know why it didn't hit me before. So what happens if I... It also might... It might be necessary to have the other notes just because... Like, they might have relevant things on them, like how this one says delete it. I don't know why it says delete it. I don't know if it has to do with something in the archives or if it's saying to delete the letter A out of this message. But I think it's worth writing it down and seeing what we come up with because I hadn't done that before. And if it says something, then that's cool and we know. So if we just look at these, because that is archives. So it only relies on... One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3 on these middle sections right here. These ones don't count. So, what is the one? Okay, but see, now it kind of changes, right? Because the one on the top left, oh, hang on, you can't see it. Because this one, well, I guess it would always just be spare, right? Maybe it's S, because what is that room? That's the spare blank. To me, it's the spare foyer. But it would always be spare something. So if we did it in order, it would be S. That's the walk-in closet. Right? I guess I could always just look it up. I'm pretty sure that's the walk-in closet is what it's called. First says right. Yeah, okay. Wait, what is it even under, I wonder? Whatever. That's the walk-in closet, though. So it would be S W. That's archives. A. That's the reading nook. The one on the far right. That's the reading nook. Yeah. Okay, we got swar. That's what we got so far. We got swar. That... Oh, that's the storeroom. This one right here. That's your upgraded name. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I look it up in the room directory? Here, I'll pull this down for now. Is it gonna show my... Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the storeroom, by the way. Wait, but is it gonna... Oh. Can I see what it used to be? How am I gonna remember? What did it used to be called? Breakfast Nook? It was just called Nook? Okay. I kind of wish I could like see what they used to be called. Okay, so oh, well then it says Swan, which does make more sense than Swar. So that's fair. They got me there. Well, now it says Swan, which does seem a lot more important. Okay, Swan. This is the storeroom. So another S. Swan Shu. That's the office, right? Office. That is the... Oh, that's... I just don't remember its exact name. Twin beds. Some type of bedroom. Nursery? Pretty sure that's the nursery. Is that right? Yeah, okay. That's the nursery. So now we have Son. And that's the gallery. Well, oh, so it's his swan song. If this is just another clue to teach a swan song, I'm gonna riot. Swan song riot. Okay, and then this one is... that's some type of hallway. Is that just the hallway? Or is that... Which hallway is that? That's just hallway? Yeah, there's like the... Or is it the East Wing Hall? Were there two couches in it? You can only see the one. Are you sure? It is just hallway? Okay. Hallway brand hallway! Welcome back, Tierzel. How you doing? Okay. So, H... That's security. Well, now we got HS. That doesn't make sense. These bottom ones are part of the puzzle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Hello there. Welcome back, pagan person. How you doing? Hi, D-Man. And this is the... I'm bad at the names. What's that? What is that one again? That's the, Oh, actually, it would be a shop, wouldn't it? That's the showroom. Okay. Well, the top part does make sense. The bottom part, I feel like we're clearly missing something. Because if we did it in order, without any other information, which now I'm thinking maybe we need it, it goes Swan Song, but then it just says HSS. So that seems weird, right? That one also said delete it on the archives one, and that's just a weird thing too. It's a snake. Ah! Swan song. Hiss. That's so scary. Damn, okay. So, I mean, it does say something, but that's really weird. Swan song HSS. Herbert Sinclair? That's only one S. Why would that make sense? What if it's a different password? Swan Song HSS. I've got the biggest brain imaginable. Home security surveillance. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm hacking. I'm a hacker now. Whoa! What is this? What is this? Here's the thing. I think this is made a little bit worse by this. This to me seems like a puzzle that I was supposed to figure out and find really, really early on, and I'm really deep into it, and this does not seem like a late game puzzle. But I just found it, okay? I just figured it out. I'm in the mainframe. I'm in the mainframe. HSS is not like the sound a snake makes. Yeah, they go hiss. They go hiss. This guy doesn't know snakes. That's crazy. Okay, security footage. 1987, 1988, 89, 90. Whoa, I'm gonna look at all of them. Oh my god, wait, there's so many. There's probably a specific one I'm supposed to look at. I don't know what it is. Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh wait, was I really not that far off? I knew that there was a reason I thought of it. Let's see, here's a library. Ah, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, this is like a thing. Are we gonna watch one of these for every single one of those logs? Oh, who's that? Okay, man, the closer you get, the less my eyes can focus on it. Stop doing that. Oh my god, he's gonna kill her. Oh my god, my eyes can't focus like this. What the? Okay. Okay, I get it. Good lord, I get it. Are they gonna do this for every single one of them? Good time for a watermelon break. Okay, let's look at the entrance. Oh my god. When you actually have it on 0.25 speed. Oh my god, they're gonna do it every time. No. Free me from the prison. That door's open. Oh, somebody's coming in. Oh, he's carrying a vase or a vase of some kind. I think he's bringing it over to that table. Yes, okay, yes. Uh-huh. Okay. They got it. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Buckle up, chat. I don't know what I'm looking for, and I don't want to dig through my notes to find certain dates, so we're gonna watch all of these. Can I skip this? What if I skip something important? I can't even skip it! You can't take longer than the tier list. That's true. Oh, here's security. I like the little flashbang it gives you every time you open one up. It's a nice touch. Who's that? What's she carrying? Is that like a map? Wait, that looks like a map. What is she she's stepping on something? What was that? Did she step over? Whoa! Whoa! What is that? What is she holding? Is she holding something up to the camera? Mommy? Screenshot! 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 That looks like a metro path. Screenshot! Right? Doesn't that look like a metro path? Maybe it spells out another message. Okay, stop looking at me like that, lady. Okay, that's interesting. Mods. I'm not above banning somebody for a username, by the way. Mods. Pass. YouTube, skip ahead if you don't want to see all this security footage. Okay, that was 1987. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, here's 1988. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, it might not be as bad as I thought. 1988 doesn't exist. They deleted it. 1989. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not quite as bad as I hoped it would be. 1990. Oh, okay. Well, fucking damn. Okay, well, give me something. Now I'm sad. 1991. Nope. Okay, just kidding. 92. All right, never mind. This is drastically less things than I thought they were gonna show us. Okay, 93. Oh, whoa! Here we go. Here we go. Why is there 11 and 12? There's 2 different timestamps for the... Well, okay, actually, there's several different timestamps for all the rumpus rooms. Wait, what the... Whoa. Can you click on these? No, nothing happens. Okay. Okay. Good. John is satiated for another day. Actually, thank you to whoever followed me for that, because, yeah, John was really getting antsy that he hasn't banned anybody in a while. Someday I'm going to die, and the person who inherits my house is going to hack into my mainframe and find all the hidden videos, and it's not going to go like this. Tad, you gotta start now. It could go like this. You arrived at 11/7/93, yeah? Oh, yeah, all these are just X's. Look, this one is specifically 11/6, and these ones are just 11X. Why don't they have a date on them? Because is this like my security footage? Is this me doing stuff? Hang on, this is 93. I just want to look at, is there anything in 94 even, or is this the last? Okay, okay, so he's just 87 and 93. Okay, well here's Parlor. Is that all my rumpus rooms? Is that all the times that I talked to the guy in the rumpus room? It logged them? Doggo Bomb presents... What, did I just finish the fucking tutorial? Brother, I'm 21 parts into this. I have 3.5 days. Do not tutorial me right now. You've got to be kidding me. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Get this man out of my face! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. The 93 just plays cutscenes you found? Okay, well. Hi YouTube, I'm glad you could be here for this. Whoa! Guys, have you heard of this new game? It's called Blueprints? I wonder what it means.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon
To be fair,
Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthews,
I do
all of my right
think that it was very smart that they made all of these accessible again. Because sometimes I would rewatch them
which I own near Mount Holly.
when I'm like editing the VODs, and I feel like I would pick up new things. So it is nice that they do let you watch them again, because I was like, some of those things in the rumpus room are really freaking weird, man. I actually kind of want to rewatch. Sorry, pizza guy here and ringing doorbell. I kind of want to rewatch the first one with that black cat, because that one didn't make any sense to me, and I want to see if it means anything else to me now. Not that any of them mean anything to me.
Of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Can I skip this?
Should my
Skip.
grandnephew
Skip.
fail to uncover
Skip.
this room or
Skip.
provide
Yep, okay, there we go.
discovery,
Okay. I just want to watch that first rumpus room one again.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great.
Okay, I did understand half of that. More than before. Part of that had to do with the safe house that you go into in the reservoir. The black cat stuff still means absolutely nothing to me. I don't know what they're talking about. Wait. Cat? What does that mean, though? So I see a black cat tied to a red flag. This is a black cat. This is the only black cat thing that I remember seeing. That's really weird, isn't it? I see, that's what this game always does to me. I feel like they're related in some way, but I don't know what to do with that information past that point. That's really weird. Okay, well, I'm glad we can at least watch these now. Like, that definitely seems like a win. I'm glad that I finally discovered that. Okay. Well, there was all that, I guess. Good to know that we can go back and look at those. Ooh, solarium. Drawing room kind of makes some more sense, though. Let's put drawing room. CA cat. It's a cat. All right. I do feel like we have very slowly started picking up a little bit more speed. Not a drastic amount, but I feel like every time I play the game, I'm at least solving some puzzles in some capacity. You know what I mean? You know what? There is this bowl, too, that we always talk about, where it almost feels like there's a cat around here somewhere. Again, I don't know what to do with that information. But... They show, like, blocks. I gotta go catch a cat. That's so weird. Okay, what do we got? Chef salad? 5 for every green room you have in your house? Okay, well, I'll come back to this. Ooh, casino! I love gambling! I love gambling! No, workshop makes more sense. Oh, I was gonna go back and open up that chest. Damn. Hey, wait, I think I need this, right? Don't I need this for the power hammer? What do I need now? Battery pack? Okay, what do I need? What do I need for a fire starter, though? I always forget. What is it? I wish there was, like, a log here that I could look at. I know there's one in the library, but... Yeah, I think I need battery pack for a power hammer. If I get the garden key. For the fire starter. Yeah, you can tell me. Because I've already made it. I just always forget what it is. I gambled. Wait, did you? A cat's being added to the next major patch. Seriously. Wait, for real? There's gonna be a major patch? Oh, I guess for the Dirigiblocks? This is such a weird game to feel like it has patches. Like, same pick of the slot machine? Oh, yeah, I know that, John. I just thought you meant like right now. Like, what do I need to get for the fire starter? Oh, what the fuck? These all... Oh. Welp. Metal detector, magnifying glass. Okay, okay. I don't know why I thought one of these went up, and I'm realizing now that it doesn't. I needed to get to the antechamber. Okay, that might be it for today, gang. Because I can't go anywhere else. Okay, well that was fun. Rerolling doesn't do anything for me. I guess that's fine. It's just mildly annoying. When patched with Dirigiblocks, more cutscenes and a cat apparently. More cutscenes? That kind of makes me slightly salty. Only because this feels like the kind of game that should have released. Like, yeah, it has all the things necessary. But this feels like a weird game to be like, hey, we patched it and added extra stuff. If I ever fully finish this game, I'm not playing it again. Like, I mean, I guess you can do like dare mode and stuff like that, but like... Like, what do you mean more cutscenes? Cutscenes for what? Okay, I guess I'll go open up the box in the reading nook. cat's gonna follow you around. Whoa, you can pet the cat. So much for that experiment. That didn't do anything. I was gonna use it to get keys, but... Oh, good dice. Okay, well, that's the end of this day, I guess. It doesn't really matter where I end, because whatever I draft on the outside, I'm not gonna put there, so... What happens if I put the entrance hall? Am I gonna break my game? I could experiment. I've never put the foundation on the outside. Wait, does it still count as a foundation if I can't get up above? What happens if I... How far can I take this? Am I gonna break the game if I start experimenting with that kind of stuff? Like, is it gonna freak out? You cannot break your game. There aren't any permanent soft locks. Okay. Well, maybe I'll travel out to the foundation. Is this the right way? No. You mentioned they had cutscenes for date and curse mode. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I can see if they're adding it for like the extra bonus modes. I would kind of hope so, because I feel like if it was for anything else, that would kind of suck. Although I don't know if I can technically even get into the basement or get into the foundation, or if it's just going to count as the basement. I don't know if this counts as... Oh, this does just count as the basement. So I would technically be drafting the basement down there. That would be weird. You ruin individual days? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that. What if I ended in the reservoir? What happens if I do that? That seems like something that would just really make it weird. Well, you know what? Yeah, since I'm already down here, let's go and solve that one sigil puzzle. Because I'm pretty sure I have the stuff to solve it. Let's just do that. And then we'll call it a day. Wherever it is. The underpass. I mean, I guess it also doesn't matter because I also don't have to draft it. Like, what happens if I put the inner sanctum? If I put the inner sanctum could kind of be rad, actually. I could just go open it up right away. That is a thought. Where does this go if I do that? Maybe they just don't let you open that door. Maybe that's why that door is there. Okay, I think I should be able to solve this hourglass one. Okay. The only places I haven't tried are the two you mentioned. The only places? That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Let me get into dinkin' mode. Okay. So, I am pretty sure I have the means to solve this puzzle. I have to consult my notes, though. So, hourglass. Oh, wait. We were supposed to look at the freaking station, too. Okay, let's see if the station does a message as well. Okay, so I have this. So this is one. So here's the hourglass. So it looks like it's gonna have 3 lines. And it's gonna have flowers. So let's just swap it to what we know. Okay, how do I swap? There we go. That doesn't look... What is that? Okay, that's flowers. And then that moves the actual lines. That's the outside, which I think is going to be purple. No, I just need to change. There we go. Okay, so there's the lines. I don't know which way they're supposed to go, but it is going to be the triple lines. Flowers. If we look at Realm and Rune, I'm assuming it's going to be purple. Wait, did I actually find like a sigil piece with it? What was this one again? It wasn't that. I feel like there was... Oh, this one. Oh, this is the one with it. Yeah. So, flowers. And then it's like the lines and the dash. And then I could just try the orientation. Oh, I think I just skipped it. Come back. This one. So I think the only thing that I don't know is technically the line, like, formation. And that's fine, because if I have most everything else, I should be able to just test that one. Let's try that. No. God, these ones always confuse me because I never remember which one goes to which. Oh, okay. That changes the middle. Okay, so don't touch that. The only one that's going to change is the line formation. So if I touch this one? No, that changes all of it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. This one changes the lines. That changes the orientation of them. Okay. So I need to get this back to... the 3. And then this one... changes the layout. This one changes just the outside. That one? And we do know— oh! I was about to say we do know that the 3 lines at least go down from that spot, so... woo! That's another one solved, baby! Alright. Give me my freaking puzzle box. Morajai box, the Iraja variation. GG's, thank you. Puzzle boxes of Morajai spread to Iraja not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Okay. Violet tiles are moved, they move south. This swaps back and forth. Red creates another red on an empty space. Okay, well, I already fucked it up, it looks like. Yellow doesn't do anything. Green swaps. What the hell does yellow do? What the hell? Why do these yellows exist? Oh, this is gonna be a weird one, isn't it? Okay. And this makes it like rotate sideways. Why do I feel like the yellow should do something? Okay, these would move now. But that's just gonna fill it with a red if I press red. What the hell? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe what if it's not touching it? Nope, still did it. What the hell? Why doesn't red do, what is with this? Oh, this one's really weird. What? Why doesn't yellow do anything? It's gotta do something. What the frick? What the frick? Okay. Ha! There's gotta be a way to get these to move, because... Like, I think I could get one. Does something happen if there's two reds next to each other? I feel like I would have already... Yeah, that just moved it down. That swaps it. What? Why don't these, like, do anything? You have to do something. I hate this one. Hey, Mr. Grease, how you doing? Oh, French fries. Thanks. Oh, I got sauce on my hands already. What the hell? Why was that there? I'm gonna get ketchup on my pumpkin shirt. Okay, who wants a French fry? Here you go. Big French fry. Big French fry would like a word with you. Pikmin, not Pimpkin. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, these are very warm. Okay, this one is like... This one is very annoying. I think I'm gonna trust someone who wears Pimmins. Yeah, I have several Pimmin on me right now. And they're whispering in my ear like the devil, and they're telling me that it's Pimmins. I spoke to the Mr. Pimmin. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Whatever. Okay. So I do that. Why doesn't yellow do anything? Oh, it's like he's here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one is really stumping me. Ha. Okay. I have a vague other idea. Okay, let's restart. I think maybe if I can get this down here, which means if I can like get this only separates this. Press them in the correct order. Oh, you're pissing me off. If I did this, this would go up here. Okay, maybe let's try that. And then this would swap it like that. Okay, there's one. Okay. Okay. If I get two of them on the top and then... well, and then somehow get this up there as well. This is just gonna keep moving that. I feel like I need to go like this. And then do this. Okay, now that's on the top. Could move that. I'm basically just moving this around the same way. Okay, now we got that up there. Okay, now this is over there. That would be yellow. Okay, I think I'm sort of getting somewhere though. Oh my god, I almost clicked that by accident. Okay. Oh, that, okay, right. If green isn't, oh, I forgot if green was in the corner, it goes to a corner. Okay. Okay. Could move this one down, maybe. Wait, okay. Wait. This might do it. Should I move this? Take that there, but then I need these, but these are in the wrong spots. I still need them to move. Maybe I should swap these for now, for a second. Oh, wait, that's not how that works, right? It swaps the corners. This would need to be there. So now that's in that corner. Should I have it in the other corner? Maybe. But now this is gonna swap that. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck this up if I move this. See, I need this one to move though. Right, now this one's in the middle. This could come down. Where does this go if I push this one down? It goes up here, right? Okay. I feel like I'm just rotating these in a circle. This one is very difficult. Okay, well I can't get this to move. Not without pushing it down. Which again, I feel like now I'm just rotating them in a circle. Okay, what if I do this? I move this, this would go into the middle. Well, I need these in the middle, so maybe I should just focus on... Okay, now that one's in the middle. Maybe I should just focus on getting the other one. Okay, there's 3 out of 4. Okay. But I need black on the bottom. Let's move that down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hated that one. Oh, I hated that one a lot. I did it! I did it! Yay! Thank you, Piku. Sorry, I know that those have to be not fun to watch at all. But there you go. There's another one done at least. Whoa! Wait, this one's really pretty actually. That one looks really nice. Look at that. Damn, look at the watercolors. I loved watching you cook. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm honored. Look at the little fancy hat. All right. Here we go. Screenshot. First, Iraja Hiwamdo. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Irajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside of this place feel different than home. This like Lorja Yena? Adgelor Loon. I think he's using ancient Irajan. Lore is a word. Jaw is last. Word last. Or maybe just last word. Yena. It could be last name even. Adgelor. First word. Okay, he literally went word first. He literally typed, okay, he put word first. Oh, wait, no. I think I was doing jaw, not aj. Lorja. Word last. First word. I'm assuming he means like last name, first name. So first name Loon, last name Yena? Loon Yena? I don't know what to do with that information, but weird. Maybe this is the clue of when he came here? Okay. Well, we'll remember that for another day, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's all I was gonna do down here because the rest of our day is done. I can't go anywhere else. So I'm gonna see what happens if I end here. Because I have the Blessing of the Monk. So wherever I end, I can draft the next day. I was trying to get to the antechamber. But okay, there's a Sanctum puzzle done at least. So I've done 5 of them. I only have 3 left. But I also haven't found those keys, so I still have to find them entirely. So let's call it a day, because I can't do anything else. It's a very short day, aside from solving the Sanctum puzzle. Sorry, am I mega crunchy right now? Can you hear me crunching? Wait, really? Oops. There's so much crunch, you don't even know. Who doesn't even know? Hang on, I'm gonna try to eat them really fast. If I eat them really fast, I don't crunch anymore. Okay. Well, that did not go how it was supposed to go, but that's fine. Let's try and do our other stuff now. Oh, we were gonna look at the freaking railroad! Dang it! That's fine, we can still do that. We can literally still do that. I just have to look at the paper. I just keep forgetting about it. Oh, it doesn't even let you, dude! They lied! It doesn't even let you do it! Ooh, this is interesting, though. Because I do like Tomb. Is there a reason that I would want to put Tomb? Or should I try to do another Schoolhouse run and see if something happens? That's not really the point of what I'm trying to do right now, though. But Schoolhouse also pops up not that often for me. And I've already gotten to grade 8. I just feel like there's something more after that that I haven't figured out yet. And my theory is that I need the actual classroom in my draft inventory, and I don't have that yet. So I actually feel like nothing would happen anyways. So maybe it's kind of pointless considering we've already been in there. So maybe we'll do Tomb. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's not a room you draft. Just a location. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, that does make sense. That's fair, because at least like the foundation and the antechamber, those are both rooms. Alright, that's valid. Were you a good student in real life? Depends on when you mean. Do you mean in college or high school?
Is the Prince Blue Sleep I Hyuk?
Sleep I Hyuk is Falcons! You can't just ask people that! You can't come here and ask if the prince is blue. But yes. Falcons, how's it going? Thank you for the 15 months? Oh my god, has it been that long already? Almost 10 years. Crazy. Where's the time go? Thank you, Falcus, for the resub. Falcus, howdy. Oh, we got some howdies in here. Any howdiers in the chat? Also, every time I come into the tomb, I think about that weird, like, little message on the thing saying the 8th angel points to our dreams. Oh, I didn't realize that Oh, okay, I need to remember that. I didn't realize that 2 ivory dice spawned right there now after opening that wall. Did not notice that. Okay, something that I wanted to check though. Hang on, let me get that screenshot that I just took of the recording. From the security log. Give me 1 second here so I can add it to our records. Okay. So we just saw this. Which I think has to do with the, like, metro route. I think this is gonna spell out something. So we're gonna try to, like, cross-reference this with our guide and see if she was trying to say something with our station guide. Drawings, no, it was probably in charts and guides. This one, the metro, because right, doesn't that look like it? That definitely looks like it would be like this. Is this that new clue message that we already deciphered? That looks like the same pathway. I feel like it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same pathway that we took. Is this just another roundabout way of giving us that clue? This is definitely that same pathway. Good eye. Good eye in the sense that it is the same puzzle, or this is the metro. But that's definitely what we did. Damn, so we already solved this. I mean, sort of, for the most part. Oh. On one hand, I'm almost like happy that I don't have to solve another weird puzzle, but on the other hand, this one would have been easy, but I've already done it. So it ends at dead end. Great success then, I guess. Man, I guess. That's so weird. Why would they have it twice? Because yeah, I don't even think you could solve it like this. You don't, this is like the key. Maybe if you're like really struggling, it just gives you like another way of like knowing like the route for sure, but we definitely already did it correctly then, so I guess goodbye, Mom. I no longer have need of your assistance. Okay, so I got 2 dice now. That's nice. Okay, so still I'm gonna try to get the garden key. Also, sorry, one other thing that kind of came across my mind that I hadn't really even thought of until I was watching somebody else play a little bit. They found the same note that I had found in the clock tower. This one. And I don't know what it has to do with, but it says, southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. And I know there's like a little swan figurine with it. And I think they noted that there was a swan on top of the, like, the wind. What the hell's that thing? Weather vane. The weather vane. In the secret garden. And I don't know. I don't know if that means anything. But these are all, like, cardinal directions. And I just thought that was kind of worth thinking about. I don't know. Like, maybe it has something to do with that. So if I go in there, I'm gonna try to maybe look at it a little bit. Alright, let's get this started. Let's do spare foyer. I guess that's a pretty good one to start with. Oh, wow. Oh, more dice. Okay. Well, thank you. That's the pretty good spot for security. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go left. Let's go ahead and put den. It's probably not important. Poetry's dumb anyway. Yeah, I agree, Quiet. I agree. Quiet, how's it going? You missed me solving a very intense Morajai puzzle, but I did it because my brain is massive, and I finally, Quiet, I figured out the fucking message on the security monitors. Duh! It's clicking, it's all clicking! My brain is huge! Now it's just about RNG. I got swan songs. Swan songs. Swan songs. Yeah, I got that one. You do be loinkin! Joby, thanks for loinkin. What do oranges have to do with anything? Swan songus? Swan Hong? What? Brother, this guy's brain is not wrinkly. What the hell? Let's do workshop. And now I'm oh, fuck you! Duh! You've got to be kidding me already? You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I didn't even change the security measure in the security room. That was right there, and they're calling me a fool. They went, "Oh, you don't want to log into my network? I'll show you, Bobo the fool." All right, man. Egg on my face. What the freaking heck, man? What the freaking heck? Fuck you, Mount Holly Security. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm trying to make it to the freaking antechamber to potentially draft it on the outside of the house because they're being weird and cryptic about it. And now the house is specifically foiling me, so I can't make it there. All right. You know what? I don't need you. Keep your secrets. I'm going this way. You're gonna shout out for How to Be Quiet, by the way, who played through all of this game, and it never fails to astound me. I guess I'll put chapel. Why not? Why not, man? Take my money. Take my freaking money. Yeah, alright. I bet graduating from the school here takes 25 years. Man, you've graduated? Okay, let's put reading nook. See, it's like in the last day that I did, they just foiled me so hard because they saw that I was doing too good at the puzzles. I started off with a really good puzzle solve and they went, this girl needs to be taken down a notch. That can't happen. Okay, well, this is kind of a weird layout, isn't it? I guess let's put terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I couldn't take the exam for like 12 days. Can you imagine showing up and then it's like after hours and then what do you do? Do you just wait it out? Do you sleep there? I can't move it anymore, Maurice. Stop taking my money, I live here. Okay, well I guess I'll just clear out this corner. Bedroom, pantry, observed. Okay, well, I don't really want to waste a redraw. I get, I guess I'll, no, fuck it, that's dumb. Sure, we'll put the Geist bedroom right there. There it goes. It'll be right there now. I used 1 dice so I could get 6 more and they could tell me to die. No, pick up the other pair of dice. There we go. Alright. And you, I got words for you. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to go back up. I guess I'll go back up through chapel. And then I'll go this way. Okay, okay. Alright. What the hell? What? What the heck? I don't really want to use my 2 gems on that. I guess I'll put Jim. I don't love it though. I'm not overly happy about that. And no running shoes? They hate me. Wow, this is gonna be a very weird day, isn't it? What is happening? Okay, no, this is actually starting to get insane and weird. I really feel like the game is starting to try to foil me. I could put funeral parlor and I could just get some gems. I'm gonna lose a couple steps when I walk back in though. But like, I guess I could just put workshop and call it a wash. There's probably gonna be an item in there. I'd rather... Wait, let's get some gems. Let's get some gems, I guess. Okay, chat, remember? Open invitation to help me solve the parlor puzzles because I don't like them and my brain hurts when I do them. Okay, so here we go. We got the gems are not in the black box. All right. We got the statement. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. All right. The gems are in the white box. Okay. The gems are not in the black box. Okay, let's say this is true. They're not in the black box. Okay, well this... Okay. Well, these can't both be true because I feel like if these were both true, this would also be true, and that can't be. Like, if this was the gems are in the white box, the statement is as true as the statement on the black box. Like, if they were in white, for example, those would both be true, and then this would also be true, so that's not it. If this was false, then they would be in the black box. This would be false. But then this one would also be false. I don't like this one. I guess this could just be false. This statement is as true as the statement on the black box. That's false. Okay, so that's false. It is not as true as the statement on the black box. So we just disregard that, I guess? The gems are in... That's false. This could be true, and this could be false. No. This... Yeah. No, true. These would both be true. Because they wouldn't be in the black box, and they are in the white box. Do we think they're in white? Blue and black are true, white is false. That's what I'm thinking. They're not in the black box, and they are in the white box, and this is false. So I feel like they're in white. That would make sense to me. Okay. I'm gonna try it. That seems right? Oh my god! Oh my god, we're geniuses! Mostly me, but we're all geniuses! Good job, gang. Did not like that one. Not a fan. 3 gems, though, is good at least. I was watching. You were gonna let me fail? Letting you dink. I hate dinking. The problem first is if you let me dink too hard about those parlor puzzles, there's no leftover dinking for the important puzzles. I do need to go in commissary, but I also feel like, oh, yeah, we'll put commissary there. I gotta save it for the big dinks. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, good. We got metal detector. I think I need that, right? We're still trying to get a fire starter of some kind, just in general. And I guess I'll buy the shovel. And why not? I'll buy the salt shaker too. And workshop usually has something, so we'll put another one down. Did I pick something up in the... Oh no, I didn't even go in the... That was very silly of me. I didn't even go in the workshop, which is silly because there was an item in there. I just saw the security door and I didn't walk in. Wait, okay, wait. What did we say I needed for... No, I need metal detector and magnifying glass for a fire starter? Is that what it is? For the power hammer, I need battery pack, sledgehammer, a broken lever. Dinking isn't a renewable resource. Yeah! Yeah, it's not! You're letting me go extinct! It's like fossil fuels up in there. Okay, so I just need a... Right? I think it was magnifying glass metal detector. Power hammer was my nickname in high school. Damn, you really fell off, huh? Oh my god, what is happening? Why don't I have any keys? What is happening? It is like... I mean, I could go down this way. I don't know if I want to waste my one key. But I could also re-roll. Alright, well, I'll come back if I need to, I guess. Is someone near extinction? God damn it. God damn it. That was stupid. It was also pretty good. Mods! Get that guy. I'm also losing steps every time I walk in here. And money every time I go. Oh my god. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys you're not allowed to be funnier than me. You literally agreed to it. It was in the rules. If you would like, you can use the fail-safe clause, the failed-safe clause. Oh, sick! Yes, sledgehammer. Which does say that I am legally allowed to take your jokes as my own. That would protect you from getting banned. So that is within your right. If you want to do that, you can also do that. However, you know, just know that once you do that, you can't go back from it. It is mine forever. And if you try to say otherwise, I can legally take you to a court of law. You have no jurisdiction over me? Mods. Mods. Gallery? Okay. Weird start time for a gallery, but I guess that... Sure. I just assume every streamer is going to take my jokes because I'm hilarious. Okay, brother. You're gonna move on from Power Hammer to that? That's... You know what? Yeah. What is happening? There's no way that they're gonna, like, RNG lock me 2 times in a row. This is insane. I mean, I could put storeroom here and get another key, I guess, but... Oh my god. Well, let's reroll. Well, I do want to go in the locksmith. It would be nice to get the garden key. I just need to find a broken lever to even make the power hammer. But that's... I don't love that spot for it. Let's put the bedroom. I mean, I have 8 dice to reroll with at least, so... Hallway closet. Okay, at least observatory goes up. Alright. Oh yeah, didn't I? Well, maybe I don't really need it anymore. Okay, good. We got the Florealis, we got a key, and everything's 50% off. Well, I already bought stuff, but that's fine. Good lord. Okay, West Wing Hall it is. What? What's in here? What are you beeping at? What? Oh, a coin! Thank you! And I guess eel aquarium. Okay, okay. Nice. A key, a gem. Big spot. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh. I was about to say you can power the garage, but I guess if you power the garage, you probably don't have to flip the switch. 3 keys is enticing, but I'd never like that it blocks you off right there. You've done it before? Have I? I've definitely opened the garage door, but just because I flipped the breaker switch. I didn't remember doing it with power to it. I mean, well, I would like to not to backtrack to workshop because I only have 27 steps left. Let's do corridor. Our main goal right now is I'm trying to get to the freaking antechamber. I feel like that's our primary goal at this second. If you open the garage door, it was powered. No, I know, but I didn't power it with a power source like this. I opened it because I flipped a breaker switch. There's apparently 2 different methods of doing it. Yeah. I didn't know that you could power it with a room source like this though. I guess drawing room's a good spot for that. And I'll get another gem. All right. Let's go this way. I guess I could have waited and seen if that would connect to the workshop. Yeah, alright, let's put passageway there. Maybe I'll just keep trying to go up, because if nothing else, if I can make it up to the antechamber, we can at least do what we're trying to test, you know, before our freaking blessing runs out. I can do the other stuff without the blessing of the monk, but to test this, I kind of pretty much have to have that. So let's get up there. Only 2 dig spots? Okay, so let's keep going up. Hey. Oh yeah, I have key 8. Is there even anything in? This isn't even 8th. Yeah, okay. What even is an antechamber? What do you mean? It's the ante of the chamber. Ooh, kennel would probably help since I'm really low on keys. Hello. 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 Yes. Whoa, 2 coins. See, I'm still thinking about that thing, and I'm thinking about this. A black cat tied to a red flag. I just feel like it's so weird. That's the only thing they've shown of a black cat. Yeah, it's the opposite of the uncle chamber. You don't remember your auntie chamber? Oh, you don't remember her? That's so sad. Key for every bedroom in the house. But I don't love the dead end. Oh wait, I can't even get into the freaking antechamber. That's so silly of me. I can't even get in there. Okay. Maybe we'll put servants' quarters. I mean, there's plenty of other directions to go. I should get 4 keys. Nice. Okay, there we go. Man, they really gotta fix these walls, huh? Okay, I guess we'll go back down. And maybe I won't make it into the freaking antechamber today. Armory could have a fire starter. Or I could put the secret passage and try to go to a shop room and potentially get the garden key, but I also don't even have a lever. Let's put armory. Yes, dude. Okay, wait. Should we go try and see if that works on that? Dude, I'm running out of steps. Maybe I should see if I can get some more steps first. But we should try to axe all the rooms. The axe isn't even in here. I think I used the axe. I don't think I can do anymore. Should I go see if I can try to heat the sundial base if we're right about that and that does anything? Let's see if I can get a couple more steps and then I'll go back out. That is what we were trying to do, was get a fire starter. Cloister! Raise your luck with each green room you draft from the cloister. Let me in there. Let me in there. Let me in there. Ooh, nutritious. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, dig spots are good. There's a turnip. Coin. Okay, that helped a tiny bit. Show me turnip. Damn. Well, there's only one draftable spot, but... I could just get more dice. Raising my luck would be really nice, though, but, like... How many green rooms are even gonna go up? I guess I could just do a dead-end green room. And then go up through the workshop. But it would involve me redrawing. Oh, but the music room, which might have a garden key. Or I could gamble. The garden or the music room does often have a garden key. But again, this is also going to rely on me even getting the broken lever to make the power hammer. And plus, I'm gonna have to backtrack decent way after putting this here to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'd have to go through gymnasium. Maybe I should just try to get something that will go up, because that's a pretty rough path. Come on, why can't you be facing the other way, kitchen? Why? Let's just put funeral parlor. Let's get some gems, I guess. I feel like I don't overly need the gems, but... Okay, get ready to dink. Please, my brain cells are leaving me. Please, please, please. Okay. If we lose this, I lose the day, by the way, because I lose 30 steps. Okay, the white box is empty. The blue box is false. The empty boxes both have false statements. Okay, let's say this one's true. Well, if this was true, these would just by default have to be empty and false. So, I mean, it could be in black, but... How much trophies do we need in your game for you to get money? Oh, the match masters? There's a lot of different goals that you can hit, Master Blaster. When we're on the BRB screen, or like the beginning screen, like it cycles through them, but if you hop in the Discord, I actually have it all posted in the schedule and announcements page if you want to reference it. I'm at 500, nice. I think 500 might have been one. They keep going up though. So it's not just one, there's many goals that you can hit. It goes on for another 20 days though. Thank you for playing, I really appreciate it. Okay, let's say this one is true. The white box is empty. That would mean that's true. The empty boxes both have false statements. Both, but it also says both. Well, if this one was true, the blue box is false. If that was true, that would make this one false, and then that would imply that it's in white, because then this would be false and it'd be the white box is empty. Okay, I think maybe black and white are true, and blue is false. The white box is empty, that's false, and it's in white. This is the blue box is false, we know that. The empty box is... No, but this is... Both have false statements. First... I'm honestly just... I'm not even gonna do this one. Playing a game? Wasn't watching? First of all, how dare you? The empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. If black is true, then they gotta be in black. Yeah. If black is true. I don't know if black is true yet. Okay, yeah. But it's interesting because it says the empty boxes both have false statements. So we got the empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box is false. The white box is empty. If white is true, then it's in white. That's what I thought, but then black was tripping me up too. Because if this is false, then I feel like it implies they're not empty. Unless maybe I'm focusing too much on the both part of it. Blue just says the white box is empty. It says the white box is empty, the blue box is false. The empty boxes both have false statements. We could also just not do this one. Blaster, you think it's in white? I think my hunch was also white, but hold on, we got this. I'm losing brain cells at a very rapid rate. I feel myself fading away, literally and figuratively. And I hate doing this. Is why I hate doing this, because I feel like they take so long. And I'd want to solve other puzzles. I hate you, Parlor. Can't find a combination that works. That's it. It's unsolvable. It's unsolvable. First says white. Okay. If we're wrong, then I die in real life. You've killed me. You've killed me, and I'm bones. I'm bones now, by the way. I'm dead. I'm bones. I should have just not done it. You've killed me! You've killed me! I'm literally dead! I'm alive! I'm alive! Oops. Okay. Okay, well, that was a very bad day. That was a very, very bad day. We should have just not done it. Yep, that solidified it. We are just not doing that anymore. What did you do? I revived, like Jesus. Well, that was an absolute waste of a day. Let's try to do one more to redeem ourselves. God, funeral parlor is not worth it, gang. It is not worth it. Do not do that. It's our fault. You know, I wasn't gonna say it. You know, I wasn't gonna say it. It's just... Well, I have the blessing of the monk left for 2 days. Let's see if we can make it to the antechamber once. Alright. Let's... Fun content either way. Yeah, man, but it's 8:55 and I should be going and eating pizza, and instead here I am. Alright, trading post might help us, except also not. Because... every time I try to trade for something, it never gives me anything useful. I don't think trading post has helped me significantly. Okay, maybe once. Maybe it has helped me once. I don't think that trading post has ever helped me in a significant way. Twice. Why do they never give me something that I need? They give me the most arbitrary random stuff. Like... ah, yes, thank you for the salt. I mean, I could do root cellar, I guess, because if I get kennel, it'll help me unlock stuff. Sure. I don't have a shovel. Is there anything in here other than dig spots? I think I've only drafted root cellar once. Like, I think this is my second time ever being in here. I remember this. It's just kind of a lot of potatoes, huh? Alright, well, I can't do anything with them, so... okay. This is it, gang. Come on, we gotta do this. Man, and I even had a fire starter. I should have just left. I should have just not done it. That's on me. That was very silly of me. I didn't need to do it. Well, Mechanarium could be good at some point. This works retroactively, doesn't it? I think it does. No, I'm just gonna put chapel. This will also be very sad if I can't get a shovel. It's not retroactive. Oh, I thought that one was. Put funeral parlor right there, but I'm not gonna do it right now. It's burned me. Mailroom. Oh, I haven't been in mailroom in a while. Security would be probably much better though. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere this time. We got this one. We got this one. I have to at least get to the antechamber. It's gonna be insane if I have the blessing of the monk and I never make it to the antechamber. Yeah, and I would very much like to do the other stuff too, but that's at least our main thing. I meant the funeral parlor boxes. No! Ooh. Locksmith. That's my last gem, though. Here's the thing, is I can come back to it too, because I'll get more gems later. Because they stack with how many red rooms you have, and right now I only have the 2. Okay, let's buy a lockpick kit. Special key. Show me secret garden. It better not be a freaking prism key. Don't you dare come back here with a prism key. Oh my god, it worked. They always give me the prism key. It worked. And then I'll buy 3 keys. Oh my god, that's the first time they've ever listened to me. Hello? That's right, that's right. I am the master of this mansion. Yeah. Do you think there's something weird with these? Remember how he was holding that vase and walking over here? What do you think that was? Can I, like, twist these and have it do something? Can I push them over? Do we think there's something hidden inside? What if I break it with a sledgehammer? What are your secrets? Okay, Den's good. Tip I'm not sure about has helped me a lot. Yes? I'll let you use your best judgment, Blaster. Obviously, no major spoilers. If it's a tip that doesn't rely too much on the story or the puzzles, then yes. Channel your inner link and break them, yeah. I guess we could do funeral. Okay, now we can do it. I don't want to do funeral parlor. All right, chat. Come on, please. Please, please. Okay, here we go. The gems are not in the black box. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. What are you talking about? What do you mean both of these? What does that mean? What do you mean both of these statements are false? This statement and that what does that mean? So it's outright saying that it's false. That doesn't make sense. That box has two statements. Welcome to level 2. First. Hi, Olimar. I'm not Olimar. I'm all of the Pimpkins. Watch this. Watch this. Meep, meep. Look at that. Hi, Ben. Hi, every Pikmin. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of like a everyman, you know. I'm kind of like a everyman. When you start the day, if you first draw all 3 rooms adjacent to the entrance, your draft will be better. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but that also very much sounds like a weird, like, RNG superstition thing, because how would that possibly make your drafts better? Like, in what way would that make it better? You said Pimpkins. No, look. Him. Look. It literally... Himmin. It says it right there. Himmin. Right there. I don't know, but it's been working for me. You might just be getting lucky if I'm being honest. A lot of streamers do it. I don't know. That sounds like in Pokemon Pocket when we would all rotate them around and be like, the side things are slightly larger. Maybe you just have really good luck. Okay, what is this? Because I'm not doing this one if we can't agree on what this one is. First. White box, you're just guessing. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white... This doesn't make sense. Because if both of these statements are false, then is it true or is it false? The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. It feels like they're in blue. But what the hell does this one even mean? You know? Blue is true. Okay. If this was false, then I guess it would be saying the statement in the white box is true. I just don't understand what it means by both of these statements are false. Both of these statements are true? What? What if I just pick blue? What if I just pick blue? What if I just did that? What if I jumped in the ocean? I'm not doing those anymore. I'm going into the armory. I'm buying this self-igniting torch. I'm going outside. And I'm going to the sundial. How much is this? I have 1 coin left. Okay. Dude, I need a freaking win right now. We started off so strong, too. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out to the secret... Not to the secret garden. We're going out to the garden. It was the white box. He doesn't know. And I'm gonna see if our weird little puzzle that says turn heated sundial base, we're gonna find out if that means anything. And I'm gonna try to heat it up, I guess. And we'll see if anything happens. It does seem bizarre to me, but we'll see. We're gonna see if it lets me do anything. Okay. Oh my god, we're wrong. We're wrong. Oh, no, we're right! We're right! We're right! No, give me the win! Give me the win! Oh, what does that mean? Okay, hello? It probably needs to point over there. Wait, can I heat it up again? What's... Oh, what the fuck? You sunk my battleship. What does that mean? Why did it... Am I... What? Why did it... Huh? Is there another spot I can... What are the clues? It literally said turn heated sundial base. What? Oh my god. That's not all I have to do? Did you buy the mace? Yes! Alright, man. They're making a fool out of me. I want to check the other thing you mentioned. What? Oh, wait, did I... Oh, I didn't realize I could move both of them. I thought I could just move the middle one. God damn it. Turn heated sundial base. Don't forget is all I'm saying. Brother, I don't even know what you're referencing. You can brute force this pretty quick. I mean... If this is gonna be an allowance token, I'm gonna... Wait. No. 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 I can't even. I don't even know. I don't even have all three. I don't even have all three. prison? What sick bastard made this? Only a small win. Yeah, a small win in my demise. You've got to be kidding me. TSPMO! TSPMO! This shit pissed me off! Can I eat up the bird bass? I'll start looking at everything. Hello? Hello? Someone give me an apple, please. Please. Please, sir, more apples, please. Wow, that was fun. It's one of those blueprints days, isn't it? Wow, that was fun. I'm very happy we did that. Let's start looking around for random ass clues. Any dig spots over here? As long as you're having a good time. Does it look like I'm having a good time? Isn't it weird how many bird baths are around here? I mean, like, that's cool, but... Kinda! What's worse is supposedly I found the harder of the two, like, weird little security keys. Don't know where the third one is. It's a mystery to me. You already want that many bird baths. I do. I just don't know why they all have them. God. Pico, I'm pissed. What the hell is that about? I cannot believe that. On one hand, it's cool that we were right. On the other hand, TSPMO. I guess I'm going back inside. Did you brute force the sundial? I mean, yeah, but not like... Not, I kind of just moved it one more time and then it went, so... Like, yeah, but I didn't have to try very hard. Oh, I should have gone back out and... I was trying to think of what else I might need to do out here, and then I went, nothing! And then as soon as I walked into the house, I went... I don't have a shovel. What is wrong with me? Why do I think that I suddenly had magically had a shovel appear in my inventory and I could go dig in the root cellar? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. You don't even connect it. That's it. That's my... I can't believe that in 4 full days, we're never gonna freaking make it to the antechamber. Okay, well, that's my day. 2 funeral parlors in a dream. Did you forget how to draft a house? I guess! Why did you buy the Morning Star? Fucking brother! Why does it matter? I don't know, whimsy? I'm sorry, I'm not actually angry at you, Master Blaster. I'm sorry. I'm not actually angry at you. I'm angry at the house. You bought it for a reason? No, I didn't. I literally just bought it because I wanted to have it. Because I like spiky things, okay? I literally just bought it because I didn't have a sledgehammer. And I had money. And if you think I bought it for any other reason, then you think that my brain is much bigger than it is. Wait, does this even... Yeah, this should still work. Because it says you will have the opportunity to draft it from the following day. So ending in the antechamber today should still work tomorrow, even though this is the last day of the Blessing of the Monk, right? That should still apply. Or am I wrong? Because this is the last day for it. So I won't have it tomorrow. But I would still be able to draft it because the benefits, because it doesn't work until the next day. I feel like it would still work. Bird bath. Why doesn't this one have water in it? It would be weird if it just did nothing on the last day. Yeah, it has to work. That would be weird. Wow. Oh, because I ended in a hallway closet. I forgot. I forgot about the blessing because I just got too annoyed. I guess tool shed. I could do shelter and protect us from the parlor rooms. The way this is going, maybe we should pick shelter more. God. But I feel like I need the special items. All these special items. But yeah, maybe we gotta start picking shelter, man, because this is crazy. Alright, sledgehammer. Wrench, which I really don't get that often. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Oh yeah, that one's a weird one. I forgot about that. I forgot that even existed. Hmm. Okay. Let's put reading nook. And let's see if we have any more luck today than we have been having. I don't make it to the freaking antechamber today, dude. Let's do library. I also still kind of feel like there's something weird that, like, I feel like I should, like, go through and see. There's got to be, like, a secret passage in here or something, right? Are there any clickable books in here? Is that so silly to go through? One of you's got to do something. Probably not. I actually don't really think that would happen, but also. But also. No. No, I don't actually think that's a thing. Probably. It is weird that this is here, right? This is weird and bizarre. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could just click R and bring that up. That actually just reminded me. Trophy room! Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Trophy room it is. At least we got gems. Speakeasy. Wow, that hasn't popped up in a while. I don't know why, but suddenly the speakeasy just started playing really elusive. I'm not sure why, because I feel like we used to get it all the time, and then I just completely stopped drafting it. Okay, finally, something I can solve. Oh my god. 14 plus 3. Oh, Oh, I spoke too soon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 17. Oh, thank God. 2 keys. You know what? Actually, I guess that's good. I only had 1. 13. First, leave it to the professionals, maybe? You know? Okay, let's do workshop. The fuck? Oh my God, that scared me. I forgot about that. Well, it's already, like, I think it's already commonplace. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it, like, points down to what it is. Okay, battery pack. Den is a good spot, but I also don't overly need it, so let's do the spare foyer to unlock hallway doors. No, still nothing? Okay, okay, I'm having much better luck this time, I think. Let's do... I guess let's do commissary. Okay, let's buy shovel. Let's buy magnifying glass. Don't really need gems. Would have preferred something else, but that's fine. Okay, again. Main thing, I need to get in the antechamber. I would still like to draft the secret garden and try to break open that wall if I can. Let's do workshop. Okay, it's already common. We've already done... You've got to be kidding me! What is with me and workshops today? Okay, lever is good. I think I can actually... Can I already make it? Sledgehammer, battery pack, broken lever. I could make the power hammer already. But I also feel like I should wait until I need to, because it might not even come up. But also, is there a reason for me to save them? I mean, I can use the broken lever in the... in a couple spots, but... Can I still break open boxes with the power hammer, or no? You'd think... I feel like I should be able to. Okay, if I can just loop back around, I can open up that door, though. Okay, I guess let's just go all the way through. Jeez. Okay. Courtyard. Let's do that. Right, and I do have a shovel. Okay, good. Okay, okay, more gems. All right, that's enough. That's enough gems. Oh, an unremarkable rock. Okay. Yippee, yippee for me. All right. Let's go up. We got the den, the pantry. Let's do chapel. I like that it goes up. Walk-in closet could be good. Well, I don't... Okay, well, I don't need to make a fire starter anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. I could get 2 rerolls. That might help me. But I do like the walk-in closet. Let's do closet. Throw cheese. Don't throw cheese at me, Duat. Oh, okay. Hey, look, I got 2 dice anyways. Lucky break. And I got a key and a gem. Was that 4? Was that 4 items? Yeah, I think so. Why not vegan? Well, just personal preference, you know? You know, just like, why not? Okay, hallway. No, you could, yeah, take your time. You can think about it. I'm going up. I'm going up. We're gonna actually get somewhere today. Let's do passageway. What? 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 Why did it let me do that? Why did it let me draft right there? Okay, apparently I should have just made it because... Well, I might draft another work. Oh no, my second one's over there. Like how for cheese or cheese-related products as well. If I throw fried cheese... I mean, you know, you could throw a couple mozzarella sticks my way. I guess I'll put funeral parlor. Why did it let me do that? If I have the gear wrench, can I don't know what just happened. Oh my god. Okay, let's go lab. Lab is commonplace, that's fine. Okay, maybe we should start an experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room, each time you find some trash while digging. I do have a shovel. Digging could be good. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Set your steps to 40. Ooh. Lose 10 steps, gain 10 gold. Letter. Ooh, let's do... Each time you find some trash while digging, set your steps to 40. And I'm gonna log into the security terminal. And I'm gonna adjust the security doors. Yeah, that is so weird. Why did it do that? Okay. Well, that's changed now at least. Oh, there's my master key. I think I'm okay right now, though. Although... none of these actually go anywhere. I don't love the idea of re-rolling right here. But I also don't... I could go back and just try to get this to connect, because if it doesn't, then I could try to re-roll. I feel like I won't need the master key because I have like 5 of them right now, but I guess maybe I will at some point, and I could just... I could also put the laundry room though and just swap stuff if I need to. I have enough coins. If anything though, I would need a key. I'll put the code check. Okay. And then I guess I'll just backtrack. Oh, the casino! What is with it in trying to give me this passageway so badly? Okay, sure. Passageway it is. At least I've made it into the freaking foundation. Okay, coins. A nail. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was like, what about my experiment? Okay, nice. And then I'm back at 40. So I should... Oh, I wonder if I should... Well, no, that's fine. Okay, back at 40. Okay, locked door again. Yay, trash! I've never been so happy to see trash. I guess the kennel would be good combo too. Okay, yes, hello, good boy. Hello, hello. What? I thought, wow, so it's not even a guaranteed dig spot in this corner? How ironic that the kennel doesn't have a guaranteed dig spot. Wow! Wow! That's insane! Locked door in the kennel, no guaranteed dig spot is so absurd! You what? Alright, I guess let's put the den down. Rough. Oh my god. Mods. It's my time. Free me. No! No, so here's the thing. When you said yeah, here's what I... What? I think that I have found more security doors today. Not in-game today. Today. Than I have in the last 3 sessions of playing. I have had the most absurd, worst RNG luck all day today. What? Who did I piss off? I started off with the Blessing of the Monk, and I have not made it anywhere close to the antechamber in 4 full in-game days. None of these go up! Oh my god. I'm gonna freak out. I'm crashing out over this game right now. I guess we'll redraw. Oh, good. Well, at least the pool goes up. You know what's worse, too? I shouldn't even do another day after today to check what happens when I put the freaking antechamber down over there. And you know what's even worse? I'm gonna put the antechamber on the outside of the house, and you know what it's gonna do? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna give me an allowance token. Ugh. Okay, let's go to the storeroom. The veranda. Let's put the pantry. Like, again, if nothing else, too, I would still like to get the secret garden key because I have the stuff that I could make. Oh my god! Sure sounds very frustrated. Hi, Tails. No, I'm just having a bad day. I could try it. No, because if I go to the keys... If I go to the locksmith to try to get a secret garden key, then this is going to be a dead end. So, I guess corridor. If I would like... If I could at least get a secret garden key, if nothing else, then I could at least crack the fucking wall. I have not been able to make it in there at all. I already... I don't really need this foyer, but... Okay, funeral parlor. I'm not doing it, though. I'm not doing it. Oh my god! Are they doing this on purpose? What did I do to deserve this? I also don't even remember which opens the antechamber. What's going to be my best bet for even getting in here? I don't remember. I don't remember what goes to what. I don't even need to get into room 46. I just need to get into the antechamber. Great Hall. That's right. Yeah, I haven't drawn the Great Hall at all. South lever's in the greenhouse. West lever's in the, ironically, the secret garden. Well, I'm most likely to open either the right or... Okay, well, fucking probably not the left, I guess. Probably most likely to open up the right. I think I used the unlock cheese by accident on that throw earlier. Do what? Oh. Come on, man. You're not gonna give me anything that goes to the left or the right? You're just gonna give me one or the other? Sure. Let's put the vestibule. And you know what? I can go back and I can always go and get the master key. All right. Clock tower, kitchen. Well, there's the cloister. If I could draft a green room, at least my luck would go up. Alright. The cloister! No, you gotta put the cloisterer. You didn't do it right. Okay, good. There's a key. The cloisterer! Okay, good. Okay, and I'm back at 40 steps. That's at least a minor win. But you did. Don't beat me. Attic. Solarium. I feel like I should have something that at least goes up there in case I... Damn it, these are good too. I would like to put both of these down, but I don't want to block off that entry point. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is brutal for me out here today, gang. Could put the study. I would like these to connect to the foundation. I guess I can just go around? Sure, I guess we'll put the study. Alright, there's a gem. Oh, 2 gems. Okay, alright. Man, free me from this prison. Not even gonna be able to put the guarding key anywhere, even if I do get it. Oh my god. Okay, let's put a aquarium. Unusual. Oh, this counts as a green room too, so my luck went up. Oh, that's good. Okay, no, I like the green. I like the aquarium. Let's put it to... I want to do standard. Let's do standard. That actually for once was lucky. Since it counts as a green room. Okay, there we go. Everything's unlocked. Okay, we're working. We're working. Conservatory. Sure. Imps. Yeah, eels. Oh, an old shoe. Oh, a chest. What? Whoa, those are... Wow, okay, wait, maybe I am luckier. A compass? Now that it helps me a ton now. And a treasure map? Never seen a treasure map in a chest. Where's that? That's, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in the foundation. No. That's in 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. No, that is in the foundation. Okay. What do you have in here? Music room. Yeah, I'll adjust music room. It's not a bad one. I'll do standard for that. Courtyard is already standard. Locksmith is unusual. I would like it. I'll put it standard. Oh, wait. Did I not confirm the other ones? Standard. Standard. Okay. That's kind of a way to get out to the foundation, huh? But I feel like I should go use that treasure map. Ballroom, casino. Well, I do like that the ballroom goes down. I could redraw. I also don't have to necessarily enter the ballroom. I could just have it on like a back burner in case I really run out of gems. I think I need to loop around. I guess it's also okay if it's a dead end because I can loop around though. Let's put the guy's bedroom. And I'll just rely on being able to reroll. Okay. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go back to the foundation. Maybe I'll draft a couple things up here. Maybe I'll draft something right there. I'm not as concerned about steps now. Just because I seem to be digging up junk somewhat frequently, and that resets my steps. Lost and found. Ooh. Well, it does connect. Blocks off the right. What if we redraw? Is that a bad idea? I would love to get something that goes left and right, but maybe I'm asking too much. But I am more likely going to get the Great Hall. I don't know at this point. Where the hell is the Great Hall? I'd have to pull the Secret Garden in the other one, which is a lot less likely. Well, or I could get to Greenhouse. gym does go both ways. But music room might have... I don't remember. Can I draft the secret garden on the left side of the house, or is it only draftable on the right? I always end up putting it on the right, but can I put it on the left? I know it has to be on a side. Is it? Yes, what? Is it left side draftable? Yes, what? Yes, what? I can put it on both sides. It just has to be on a side. Okay, okay. Let's try music room because then it connects at least. And maybe I can get lucky and draft it over here. Okay. Please have a secret garden key. Please, 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 please. What the fuck are you? What are you? What is this? Ah! I hate the prism key and I don't care who knows it. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Face fighting uphill both ways. Yes, in the snow. It's real. This is awful. This is the worst day ever. Suddenly I'm glad I take a week between sessions. I'm gonna need it. Get out of my face, dogs. Get out. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I love you. Okay. I'm gonna go down. What the? Oh, treasure map. Yeah. Okay, yep, yes, start digging. If you don't have a secret garden key down there, man, I'm gonna freak out. I know it won't. Okay, that's a lot of digging. Wow, gems. Okay. I mean, at least I can reroll with that. Oh. I guess I'll just go down. Because I was thinking if I needed to loop around for any reason, but I guess I don't really. I guess I'll just go down and over. Was that a huh? Go on, John. Go on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, at least the West Wing Hall connects. You should play more Blueprints. It's fun. Oh, yeah. Well, there's attic. I guess attic could be something. That sure could be a thing in the attic. Okay. Oh, good. A gem. A key. Just a bunch more keys. Wow, it's all keys. It's all keys all the way down. A coin purse. Can I just say, I also feel like I am like never getting anything good in the attic. What is up with that? What is up with that? Huh. 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 I'm levitating. I'm levitating. I'm levitating on my seat. You know what's gonna happen now, right? You know what's gonna happen now, right? None of these are going to be locked. None of these 3 down here are going to be locked. Let's play a game, chat. That was the opposite of manifesting, I know. Please, please, game. If you give me one thing today, please. 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 I'll never beg for a door to be locked again. Please let one of those doors be locked. Now I know why God doesn't answer that and answer us. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too hates that we've created blueprints? Please be locked. Ah! That's fine. Here's it, like, that's the problem. We have foyer. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So I also shouldn't go back down to the hallway. I need to not draft the hallway. Okay, you're right. That's it. You guys are very smart. See, but it's like so hard because like it's not even about just like re-rolling. It's like I need it to be locked. Okay, please. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to redraw to see if something goes down there. Oh my god. Nothing's gonna go down there. No, secret passage doesn't work because it's not locked. And plus it's a hallway, so that wouldn't work anyways. Okay. Yeah, none of that doesn't work. Okay. I was trying to think of something else too, though. I mean, here's the thing too. We can also decide. We can either take our risk and see if that last door is going to be locked. If we do that, it would allow me to get into the secret garden and get into the antechamber, which are both things that I'm trying to do. Or we could take the one minor win, which would be getting into the antechamber if we like roll secret passage and then, you know, specifically pick like another hallway, which might give us Great Hall. Can you roll Great Hall without the silver key? Or we can roll for green room and try to get into the greenhouse, which also has a lever. Nope. Yeah. Oh no, that does work. That does work. They're all connected. And back to you at this point. Go for it, Tails. What are you dinking? What are you cooking up? Do I want to try to have it all? Oh yeah, secret passage into the Great Hall. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Is it's like if I could get into the secret garden, I can have both, but I need this to be locked. And if it's not locked, then we get nothing. We either take a risk for both, or probably get one. I know, and I was just thinking the lower ranks are rarely locked anyway, so the chance of that being locked just seems so low. That is so annoying. I'm never gonna break that wall. I'm never gonna break the wall in the secret garden, man. It's never going away. Let's just try and secret passage it. You're on the outside, so green could work. Yeah, but it wouldn't be the secret garden. I could get into the greenhouse maybe, but... I feel like we should probably just go secret passage. Damn it. Okay, wait. So now what do we think? Do we think we should go halls? I mean, okay, the chance of getting the many-doored hallway seems really high, right? Probably much higher than drawing the green room. Because you can pull it from this, correct? You don't just have to have the silver key? You have so many hallways. I know, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Okay, let's do the halls. Are you kidding me? Okay, redraw. Guys, I think you need the silver key. I don't think it lets you draft it from the secret passage. Good news, gang. We still got nothing. And today we learned 4 full days with the blessing of the monk. And I did absolute dog shit with it. I'm astounded. I'm annoyed. What the hell? It doesn't even matter what I put here. We're gonna end in funeral parlor so you can draft it the next day. Oh, you all think you're funny now. Oh, you got jokes. Oh my god. What was your experiment? It's just that every time I find some trash while digging, it sets my steps to 40. Because when I procced it, I was already at 40, so I was like, okay, well, I can only really go up from here. Little did I know that I would never be up again in my life. This is the worst session. Actually, no, it's really not. It's not the worst session I've ever had, but this might genuinely have been the most infuriating session I've ever had. That is insane. Okay, where the hell do I want to end? You know what I could do? I could end in the coat check. And I could grab the master key right away for the future. I could end in there. That's not the worst idea I've ever had. Either that, or I'm thinking I could end in the music room. Just because I keep trying to get the secret garden key, and then at least I would, you know, like, maybe have it right off the bat. But I do kind of feel like immediate master key is great. Oh, attic's not a bad choice either, yeah. But attic just keeps giving me, you know, just like, I keep not being very lucky in the attic. And master key. I do like the master key. But I don't know. Could even end in the trophy room if I really wanted to. Who knows? I might not even end up using it. Like if they give me the shrine again or something, I might just end up drafting that. We know it's all made up and they hate me anyway, so. Wait, how did I even... Oh, I needed to go down and... Oh, this way. Okay. Mass turkey? John, wrong chat. What are you talking? Mass turkeys? Yeah, because I have the... I'm not taking it. I'm not... Oh, well, I just wanted to look at it. Okay, I guess I won't. It was the right chat. Alright, I guess I'll end in the coat check. Well. Goodbye, all my items. Goodbye, secret garden key. Goodbye. I really don't care about the rest of you. Good. Yeah, nope, that's it. Yep, let's call it a day. We dinking anymore? No! This game just did the approximation of throwing me to the ground and curb stomping me. Days can only go better. Oh, don't say that! Don't curse me like that! That was awful. That was an awful, awful session. And I think the game knows that I was getting too clever for my own good, and it specifically gave me the awful RNG to spite me. You know why? Because they're sexist and they hate to see a woman succeed. I'm on to you, Blueprints. I'm on to you. Let women live. Anyways, that's gonna be it, I guess. My worst stay was 6 rooms, including entrance hall. 6 rooms! I'm not gonna lie, Tails. Early on, I think before you got here, I did have one pretty close to that. 6 rooms is bad, though. That's bad. I think I literally had this bottom row, and then they locked me out. Okay. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I went later than I even should have gone by at least an hour. And do I have a lot to show for it? Nope. Nope, not a whole lot. I guess we'll try again next time, gang. YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me over here on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play indie games like this live. Twitch.tv/justfailure. And I will catch you guys on the next one. And I'm sending you good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm sending you all the good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to you for the rest of your days. And bye-bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.